Greetings, my name is Abraham and today I'm going to have the brief presentation about the research that I've been carrying out and also analyzing the reasons why ASME Widget can go and start a new business in Vietnam or can open a new manufacturing plant in Vietnam in the way of opening the branches in China and in India. Basically, there are some things that ASME Widget should take into consideration. Those things include like comparative advantages between countries and also considering the AA strategies, which include adaptation, arbitrage, and attribution. And so this also, it should take into consideration the supply chain management that will be taking place between those countries. And basically, according to the China briefing from the research that I've been doing, I find that Vietnam actually it's a good country to consider because there it has some political and economic laws that support businesses. For instance, in 2009, there was about 4,600 manufacturing companies that open up the branches there in Vietnam. So if you consider all those things, so you may come back and think about why those businesses are starting opening there in Vietnam. So the reason is this, because actually Vietnam has, it can just allow to afford the resources at low wage and low tech, which is all about comparative advantage and absolute advantage. So, and here also some of the strategy that ASME Widget can use to make sure that is successful in Vietnam. You know, it's the third, which is arbitrage, which is also exploiting or exploring the differences and creating new opportunities. You know, different businesses fail when they comes into international trade. They fail to respond to some culture difference. So if ASME Widget to take this into consideration and just try to explore that difference and turn it into opportunities, that would be very grateful, and it can just make ASME Widget to be successful in Vietnam. So, and also something which is very important that ASME Widget should take into consideration is supply chain management. And in those supply chain management, it should be take into consideration the demand management, communication, integration, and also collaboration. So when it will be working there in Vietnam, it should make sure that it's able to control the demand from the customers, also make sure that there is an effective communication between ASME Widget administration and also the customers. And also should make sure that there is integration between some businesses that have already started there are some new businesses there that they produce the same product. So they should make sure that they are able to integrate based on some targets or the goals of gaining customers there and also supplying the goods and services in China and India. And also make sure that there is a great collaboration. This will be like those new people, there are people from Vietnam who will be working as laborers, people from China, people from India. They should make sure that there is a smooth collaboration between those companies to make sure that they are very successful. So thank you so much for being with me in this presentation. My name is Abraham. Thank you so much.